what's up? We're playing more Danganronpa. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this on for. Okay, let's save right where we left off.
Danganronpa.
Wow, guys, I can't believe Monica was playing Danganronpa on my channel. I even got the mask on.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then you all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Sorry, Leon. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know if I can do this with the mask on. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right. On the money. Right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon? Yeah, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch. What the heck is wrong with you? Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the camera on. Okay.
I didn't have a choice.
It was killer
So,
be killed.
that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. There was complete chance that I would end up like
I
this.
was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been alone. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to train me. But if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The only thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So, when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships? She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. understand. Really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Yoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you first went into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. When you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her.
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. You chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's
No,
why...
it's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious wife. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened. It's Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be fighting against the one who put us... We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, did you awaken the sense your sense of justice? Or it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened in you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly...
Chills! Kills!
Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up and get to what everybody's been waiting for. The
I'm
punishment.
begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
One 1,000 blows. Oh geez, here we go. Leon. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else can we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Anymore. Oh. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world, except living here forever. Well, that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
And so why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me to such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use a common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make any sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this same place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here
What
forever?
does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning in there. Just like before.
thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone's waiting for after all.
hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Well, just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, he stood there forever, unable to move. One sec, I'll be right back. I gotta turn off my mic. I'm back. Even after he was actually no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We're all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Kodo, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself. You wanted... Oh, this is Makoto. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. It's true. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her it now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left the message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her. That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Sayaka and Leon and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Don't forget Yuko. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. She said that. She revealed the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
The fact that she believes that. Kidding, I just have a pretty good intuition. Aww. Three down. Oh, jeez. She's gone. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. Man, Monokuma, what a nice dude. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Man, what a good guy. Didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Your room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Okay. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if. When, not if the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than Leah ever suspected. It took over Hope's Peak Academy, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
What?
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a fully fledged masochist. Shihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Liam, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Oh, it's nighttime?
This is a school as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and he called us all to the gym, which he couldn't do to us this time. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't it just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony? So why did you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation. In the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Doesn't matter, just get to the point. No, I know that's Makoto. Doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world.
you guys?
Really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But...
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
It
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
We're like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay, I want to go to the store because I have a bunch of coins now. What are you doing here, hero?
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful, a bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
That awful stuff you see lined up there, any god could come and use it to send a message. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. We have 77 coins? No, I don't wanna. I find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. He meant the second floor. What do you think? Wait, which way is the second floor? It's not this way, right? Oh, it is. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? So, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. I'm gonna go to the store really quickly. Damn it! Okay, I bet you can find, you're not gonna go in there, right? This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. I bet you there's gonna be a coin in the bathroom. Or in the toilet. Or in this, in the toilet, in the sink. Wait. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Wait, I wonder. There are report cards. Yep. We're dead. But we knew that already. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. I know this is stupid, but like it's obvious, but now that I'm walking around here, after watching the second anime, this looks really familiar. Like this part of the school, is like the most disturbing part of the school because of what happens in the anime. Well, in case I don't want to talk to you. That's not true. Okay, it does. What on the shelf is a letter. What's this?
Indeed.
Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
That right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter the society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The context of this letter are quite interesting.
It would seem
Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. Judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. You're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is
However,
real. If it is real, though, that doesn't solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, we saw this. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue. On top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or the shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. And I got a coin! Ooh, I have 78 coins. Outlet. No. Mitoko. Must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toro? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the contents...
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. If she would be right, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Oh, my stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, that lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. Honor? Honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it.
Whew.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Okay. I think an event in the show happened like right here. He doesn't get me in here, obviously. And,
Just a second.
I'm gonna, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. You seemed way more excited than usual. Is that a real gun? It's like not like we're at war here. Why would we need someone like that here? Empty stores the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course!
Really, really?
Hmm.
If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
Here, I'm gonna be right back. I have to take a break real quickly. Quick intermission. about that. I'm back. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' e-handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Oh no, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happened if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room. That never even occurred to me. I think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? You're kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out like this.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using that handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
Because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try humping plastic bottles. So keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. In that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our doors. Some man and some woman decide to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. What I care about is protecting the whole image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is in place. See ya!
Ah.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
So, Shihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me...
There's nothing I hate more than
I'm
getting
sorry.
my hair wet. I think she's like, sorry, I'll pass. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a lot, and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Okay, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now
You
open.
hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep it in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh,
What?
Is
What?
there anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. now. There's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key. Yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current
You
situation.
piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking idiot. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know should discover something. So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Okay. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. And get some Monotuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say. I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay.
Good morning! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, cool. You must be referring to yesterday, yeah, we know. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I just want to go to the store, dude. It's not gonna let me as a... Whatever, fine.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Morning, is everyone already here?
Yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Oh, Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up in Evan. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem.
Hey, come on.
How the heck is that a problem? Hopefully, would you make me some milk tea if you could?
Well,
Why?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Fumi slipped his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Fumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. Could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense
kind of... Not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct and act and react. Listen, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
She could have a tantrum. Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine you're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, oh yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Add milk or lemon right before you drink it. Drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Weird condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I had to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well...
We don't have to...
You little bitch!
It does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
Okay, your little piggy will bring it right now. I do so love Boris, I don't know, that's it. You're like a total different person.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really want to sleep with her. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Oh, what happened? Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone's understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up it. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Then.
Very well then. Very well. Then the rest of us can go. Go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So, where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the stool again? No, I want to go to the store. I'm gonna try to guess what the items are. It didn't say. Yes, finally. Stop, okay. A head that's crying. A game console. Belt or a headband? Got lucky? Oh, I got another one. Yay. Looks like a cup or something. Like chocolate bar. Got scissors. Wait, does it give me two things? If I use 2 coins, it doesn't, right? It gives me something that I don't have, most likely. Got a soda. Donuts. Flour. A ring. hair clip, it looks like. A sword, a replica sword that's not golden, I think. Rose in like a little vial. Oh, I got another one of these. I don't remember, a winch, maybe? I know what that is. What is that? An armor or something? A rock? I think that's a glass skull, or just a skull. A phone. Bandages? Another one of these, chocolate bars or something. I don't know what that is. One of those toy snakes. They like pull across your body. I don't know what that is. Another one of these. It does look like armor. Another one of these coins. A magazine, maybe? A suitcase. Armor. Baseball game. A laser gun, maybe? That too. Cat and dog magazine. Got more of that. A bow with a speaker in it. Here, we'll go down to 30. Let me get to 30. I don't know what that is. Ooh, we got golden teacups in it. We got a watch. Cassette tape. A magazine again. Another rock. Another rock. Another cat hairpin. That looks like a little planet. Oh, we got lucky. I want one of these in my room in real life. A radio that looks like an octopus or something. Another, baseball game. Boxing gloves. Okay. And, oh no, I want to go till I get one more new thing. Oh, one more for good luck, I guess. No, I want something new. I'm going until I get one more new thing. No. it going. Kinda hate looking at it. Maybe I should start beating up on it. Okay, I know what Byakuya is. Byakuya. Hey, Kyoko. I opened the door to the library and looked inside. I cried out in surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
I wonder what he wears when he goes to bed. I can't imagine him wearing pajamas.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snaps his book shut and slowly still, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? You were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel?
well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you learned, what you're learning to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. Yeah? Wait, yeah. I don't know why you're saying that. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Oh, I can take that off the screen. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. I think we're gonna end it off right now. So I'll see you. Wait, I'm gonna save. Let's look at our presents really quickly. Cola, Civet Coffee, Kivit Coffee, Rose Hip Tea, Flotation Donut. Oh, they're tubes for the pool. Hidden hair clip, everlasting bracelet, love status ring, Pulse Peak ring, Blueberry perfume, God of War charm, Max. Is that supposed to be Little Max gloves? G-stick, red scarf, fresh bindings, water lover, Astral Boy doll, layering shears, Shirley and camera, adorable reactions collection, unending dandelion, rose in vitro, cherry blossom bouquet, Xantitsuken, Raygun Zurion, berserker armor, self-destructing cassette, silent receiver, pretty hungry caterpillar, Mr. Fastball, crystal skull, white, Prince Shotoku's glow, moon rock, Azura's Tears, The Fun Plane, Maiden's Handbook, Kokeshi Dynamo, The Second Button, and Vice. That's what it's called. Okay, we're gonna end off